If NEC's new thinking facsimile can phone documents in a matter of seconds, round the world or round the corner, at any time of night or day, to up to 100 different addresses, and redial if engaged, automatically adjust its own image quality for halftone or typescript, with foolproof simplicity, what could one do for your business? Dial 01200 0200 now for details of the NEFAX thinking facsimile range from NEC.
Mac gas goes where mains gas can't. Mac gas, at home, anywhere.
Thanks to their own ITN news team, Oracle's view of the world is always up to date. The world of finance is no exception. Everything from interest rates to exchange rates at the push of a button. There's interest for the kids too, jokes, letters, and the latest pop news. While winning a prize only costs a phone call on the dial-in quiz. And when you hard-working women have earned a rest, there's Home File, complete with lists of special prices from the major supermarkets. Whenever you want full value from your TV, page your Oracle.
Pretty as a picture, the new Micro Colette at Bradley's showrooms on Wednesday and Thursday. Cheese and wine from 2 till 9. Bradley's, Blackhall, Peterlee and Washington.
Today brought you the news in colour. Were you ready for today?
I was ready. I
was ready.
Well, I wasn't ready.
Today, the first newspaper in colour 7 days a week. Order your Today today.
Because the lady loves milk tray.
Crunchy, honey, malty. Start the taste.
Since its launch, sales of the Cavalier have rocketed. A family car that drives like a sports car. Small wonder it's taken off. And now with 8 fuel-injected models, it's still a jump ahead of its rivals. The new fuel-injected Vauxhall Cavaliers. Fly one soon.
Gladys certainly wanted one of those fancy word processors, but I knew better. Instead, I got... Can I interest anyone in a virtually full bottle of correction fluid?
For personal computers, fax terminals and supplies. For a more efficient office, get Xerox in.
Dulux Solid Emulsion is a completely different type of paint. It comes ready to use in its own resealable tray. And unlike ordinary paint, it won't splash. It won't run down your arm, and it won't spill.
All done?
Oh, yeah. Very nice. No mess, I hope.
Dulux Solid Emulsion, now in 6 shades of white.
Some people like new St. Ivel Real because it is real fruit yogurt. No artificial additives, not even added sugar. And some people like St. Ivel Real because it tastes really delicious. St. Ivel Real yogurt, real taste, real good.
If NEC's new thinking facsimile can phone documents in a matter of seconds, round the world or round the corner at any time of night or day, to up to 100 different addresses and redial if engaged, automatically adjust its own image quality for halftone or typescript with foolproof simplicity, what could one do for your business? Dial 01200 0200 now for details of the NEFAX thinking facsimile range from NEC.
G'day. Thought I'd taken a few gigs while I was over here, so I booked to see this ace British band. What are they called again, mate? Phil and his harmonica. Anyway, I grabbed a pint of the amber nectar to wet the wind section and came along. Sunrise early in the morning, and everybody...
Foster's, the Australian for lager. The glorious freshness of the Four Seasons. And now there's a soup that captures this freshness in a carton. New Four Seasons soup from Cross & Blackwell. All the flavors captured until you snip, pour, and savor recipes like this rich blend of 5 garden vegetables and beef. New Four Seasons soup from Cross & Blackwell. The first soup to capture the fresh taste of nature in a carton.
Since its launch, sales of the Cavalier have rocketed. A family car that drives like a sports car. Small wonder it's taken off. And now with 8 fuel-injected models, it's still a jump ahead of its rivals. The new fuel-injected Vauxhall Cavaliers. Fly one soon.
Here's the good news. Pay less for your bottled gas because Mac Gas is down, way down in price. See your Mac Gas dealer now.
Darlington Civic Theatre invites you back to those good old days, starring Edmund Hockridge and Ken Goodwin. Book now, Darlington 486 555.
There was a time when the flagman's job was the plum job on the U.S. highway. But as cars got faster, the job got trickier. However, there was an answer.
Shredded wheat, a cereal with all the bran fiber of 100% whole wheat.
With no added salt nor sugar, neither.
Helps you stay one step ahead of your job. Ready when you are, Buster!
Shredded wheat, the original bran fiber cereal.
No one has a fresher nibble than KP.
to the stop.
Never in a month of Sundays.
Right, it's time to stop that rotten pop.
When you can't hear yourself speak, then it's time to stop the beat, or they'll never know it's time to eat.
Never in a month of Sundays.
When Bisto browses and thickens all in one, that means Sunday lunch is really done. No one minds when you stop the beat of Bisto, 'cause you can't beat Bisto in a month of Sundays.
On the streets it's coming on, with the news it's going to come. Look in the mirror.
It'll open up your eyes.
When the time is right, it'll put up a fight. Shake the doors of power. More sport.
More fun. A brighter look.
Monday's a new pink section, a preview of the week to come. Fridays it's this weekend, packed full of weekend fun. The Mirror gives the news and tells it straight. There's a lot more going on.
Order at your newsagents and look forward to tomorrow with the Daily Mirror.
I didn't know Gareth was such a sportsman.
Neither did I. What are all these cups for?
Well, that one's for boxing, this one's for fencing, and these two are for Nescafe.
My favourite cup.
Mine too.
Of course, because only Nescafe has that special blend and roast, and that richer, smoother taste.
Hold on. All these cups are for second place.
With one exception.
Which one?
This one. Well, Nescafe is
second to none.
Nescafe, coffee at its best.
Young Sam here decided to visit Lavinia in London. He saved so much with an intercity saver, he hit upon a bright idea. Why not use the money to buy another saver? This time to visit Elsie in Edinburgh. And because he saved so much on that ticket, he popped down to Harrogate, hometown of the delectable Daisy. With these intercity low-price savers, you can get between 35 and 40% off selected fares. Now they're available all over the country. Everyone's at it.
Intercity. We're getting there.
For complete AA quality assured car insurance, dial 100 and ask for free phone AA auto quote tomorrow.
Well, I promised the lads I'd give them a lift, but I forgot you need petrol in cars. So when we got to the garage and filled her up, I refueled the lads with Mars. And then when we were on the dodging cars, I was glad I'd had some help from Mars. There's all the goodness of Mars, and it's great tasting too, with thick, thick Mars chocolate, great value through and through.
As a leading violinist, Rudolf Geiger never goes on tour without his priceless Stradivarius. Like any rare item, a Stradivarius should always be kept in a safe place, which is just one reason why Herr Geiger drives an Audi 100. A car that performs brilliantly on the flats, on the sharps, and in the wind sections. And for an encore, hums along quietly at a steady 56 for over 750 miles on one tankful of petrol. And the moral of the story is, if you don't want to play second fiddle to the Germans, you'd better get an Audi 100. Vorsprung durch Technik, as they play in Germany.